Yo, what is up, guys? Happy Friday to you guys in Australia, and happy Thursday to the rest of the world. Yeah, we're secluded down here, land down under. Anyway, give you guys physique update. There's not much, like, here, I'll show you. There's not much fat here now, so it's actually accessing this fat and getting it cut away. So it's definitely less. And if you can see my legs, they're like really vascular. Oh, it doesn't really show on camera, but this morning I woke up and I was just like super vascular. I like felt like I had a pump on my legs. But yeah, everything's just coming through. I don't really seem flatter, but I can't wait to carb up again and just really like blow out and look full. Yeah, can't wait for my refeed week. I think it's another 2 weeks. Do a morning weigh-in. I already weighed myself, but I'll show you guys. I was 82.9 today, so 82.85. Dropping, nice and fast. You know, I was 80. 2 days ago, I was 83.4, I think. So, yeah, nice and fast.
So many pieces all back together now. What's your vision?
Today I'm going to talk to you guys about 5 tips that are going to help you get shredded. And I'm talking about shredded. I'm talking about like single digit body fat. Obviously I wouldn't really recommend this to naturals, but the first tip is for all our non-natty bodybuilders out there. Shout out to you guys, keeping it real. And then the next 4 will be for everyone, most people in general. Okay? Now keep in mind, these tips aren't to be healthy, okay? You're bodybuilding now. You're not being healthy anymore. You're being bodybuilders, all right? We don't give a fuck about our health. We're talking about getting shredded, getting lean as possible, getting fucking jacked, all right? 9 weeks out now, so just like 2 days over 9 weeks. So really enjoying the progress so far. First tip for all your non-naturals out there, you know, enhance, whatever. Shout out to you guys, but first tip, if you're doing Clen by itself isn't really that powerful for fat loss. What it is a bronchodilator, of course, you guys should already know that. Elevates your heart pressure, elevates your heart rate due to the increase of oxygen that you can intake through your lungs, right? Typically I'd say Clen really isn't that powerful of a drug for fat loss, but if you combine Clen and T3 together, that's when it becomes powerful. So T3 raises your metabolic rate, it raises your hunger, it raises your it just pretty much raises everything that it needs for fat loss. And what Clen does is one, it's a bronchodilator, elevates heart rate, blah blah blah. The other one is it allows you to access certain stubborn fat areas like your stomach here, right? Ever since I started taking T3 and Clen, I've noticed that this has dropped significantly here. Now, losing fat loss and getting shredded, it is so unnatural for you guys to lose the fat here, right? It's stubborn fat, and it's stubborn fat for a reason. Mainly because your body wants to hold on to some residual fat in case of an emergency, in case of a drought, in case of a famine. It needs to hold on to fat so you can survive. Now, you got to trick the body into losing that fat. That's why it's so unnatural. Your body wants to lose muscle before it even loses this fat. So I'll go on to the next tip and I'll tell you. Alright, second tip is to eat 5 to 6 meals a day. The reason behind this is, as I said before, every time you feel like you're starving, that's when you're going catabolic. And if you're going catabolic, that's your body is eating your muscles rather than your fat. So you need to trick the body to think that you're full all the time while still being in a caloric deficit. Easiest way to do that is to eat 5 to 6 meals a day. It's just going to increase your metabolic rate as well. So eating more meals a day, less catabolic state, easier to lose weight. Seated shoulder press. Doing seated today because I got a bit of shoulder impingement, so I want to support my back, support my shoulder a bit better. Probably go light today as well. here, my shoulder joint. Even these like lateral raises is kind of like causing a bit of impingement when I come up here. So I try and drop the shoulder, try and relax the trap, and then bring it up and then adjust my shoulder, which is a little bit better. Tip number 3 for getting shredded, cardio. Not faster cardio though, you don't want to go catabolic. It's just regular cardio. Try and space it out evenly between your workouts. So maybe like do cardio in the morning and the workout in the afternoon or something like that. You don't want to be putting too much pressure on the body. Just to increase that deficit, but without, you know, trying to go catabolic. You're not jogging, or you're not running, you're not sprinting or anything like that. You're just doing an incline walk, Stairmaster or something like that. Something constant pace, slow pace, so you're not putting too much pressure on your body to tap like the emergency reserves. 4th tip, caffeine. Especially black coffee suppresses hunger. Other caffeine like energy drinks kind of suppress it, but I think the sugar kind of just makes you crave more sugar, so I don't really like it. So long black or black coffee, really good. Alright, last piece of advice, get a scale. Alright, it is so important for you to track your food, track everything, not just macros. Tracking macros is fine if you're just wanting to get lean, but if you want to get diced to the socks, absolutely shredded, it's time for you to track your food, have a strict diet, and that way every week you know how much to cut out little by little and get absolutely shredded. So those are my 5 tips. Hope you guys enjoyed the vlog and the video. I'm sorry it was a short one, but I wasn't feeling too well today, but yeah. Subscribe if you want to see more, like the video if you liked it. Comment down below if you have anything to ask me. Happy lifting. I will see you guys next time.
So many pieces all back together now. What's your vision?